sweet and savory creations. I am going to do for you today or tonight my banana pudding. And yes, I make it from scratch, my pudding. We're going to start with my bananas. I'm going to start layering them down at the bottom of my bowl here. Let me get me a knife. And I'm just going to start laying them at the bottom of my bowl. I try to cut them thin. As possible. I had some other bananas, but they was a little too overripe, and I didn't want them to turn too brown overnight, because this is for tomorrow, for Christmas. So just going to keep on cutting my bananas. And then we're going to put some cookies on top of this layer of bananas. I'll put a few more in here. And then we're going to make our pudding. So I'm going to open up. I just got some Kroger's, can't see, Kroger's brand of the vanilla wafers. I got 2 boxes. I don't know if I need 2 boxes. Sometimes I don't get enough cookies. And sometimes I get too much. Just gonna cut this out a little bit. My strip is failing me, y'all. I've been cooking for several hours. So I'm just going to layer these cookies. I seen this lady do hers like this. I said, why do I be just taking my time layering them when they're going to be smashed up anyway? So that right there, I'm going to continue to cut some more bananas on top. I try to cut them as thin as I can. Sometimes I cut them too thick. Like that one is kind of thick. Then you just want to keep repeating this process until you reach the top. And then we're going to make the pudding part. And you all are going to find this funny, but I do not eat banana pudding. Reason being, I don't like pudding. And everybody said, well, how you know how to make it? God's gift, I guess. Because I don't like pudding. But I make it for everybody else. So, still cutting up my bananas. And you just want to make sure it covers all the cookies. Make sure every one of them, so every bite, someone is getting a banana in it. And we're going to put some more cookies. Okay, put another layer of cookies. You just want to make sure you cookies everywhere, which I do. And we're gonna put some more bananas. I use between 6 to 8 bananas. If you want to use more, you're welcome to. But that's how many I use. Some people don't like a lot of bananas in there. Some people do. I had a lady say, could you not, I want one, but could you not put that many bananas? So it's everybody's preference, what they like. So yeah, I've been cooking, and cooking. And I have a little more cooking to do in the morning. And then I'm done, because I am not the type that likes to cook all day on the holiday. I just don't. Some people think it's festive. I don't. I want to relax. I got the day off. I want to relax. So that's why most of my dinner is done. My ham is done. My mother's chicken is done. My greens is done. My red velvet cake is done. This banana pudding about to be done. Dressing, semi. I made it up, but I'm gonna bake it in the morning, which I always do, because that seasoning, oh my God, the seasoning is gonna be out of sight in the morning. So is those greens. That's why I always cook my greens and my dressing the night before. And if I was making potato salad, the same thing. I'm gonna layer some more cookies on top of this. We're getting up there, y'all. More cookies, more cookies. I don't know, I might do one more. Maybe one more layer of bananas and cookies, and then that's it. I'm gonna cut up some more bananas. Of course, if you was making this for a bigger crowd, you would want it to be all the way filled up to the top. Which, after this layer of bananas, it might be. We'll see. Okay. We got one banana left. When you make your pudding from scratch, you will notice the difference from the box. If you just want to use the box, nothing wrong with that. Before I knew how to make it, I used it. But I have a customer, bus driver customer, and he said, I don't want that instant stuff. I want it made from scratch. So guess what? I learned how to make it from scratch. Just for him. And ever since then, I've been making it from scratch. I'm gonna eat the rest of it now. I think that's it. I'm not cutting it anymore. So I'm gonna put my last layer of cookies on top. I didn't even use all those cookies. Still got a whole nother box, but I'm probably gonna need it to fill this up on top. Yep, I gotta open it. Okay, let me get the other box. Box, and then I'll fill it up. Put the rest of the cookies on top. Okay, well, you want to make sure it's even, so that's why, even though I'm not going to use this whole box, I want to make sure that every banana is covered. banana is covered. You want to make sure of that. And one more cracker. Put it right here. All right, so now all the crackers, why do I keep saying crackers? Cookies. And everything is assembled. This is how it looks. Now we're going to do our pudding. So I'm going to just sit this back on here. I'm going to put this to the side there. And then I'm going to show you how to do the pudding. Okay. We're going to start with first separating the egg from the white. I'm going to need another little cup. Okay, so we just want to keep going back and forth with the egg yolk. You want to make sure all of the white falls out like you see. And you just want to keep transferring back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, until you have no more white. You see all of that? That's the white. So you don't want that in there, because if you don't get that out of there, your pudding, and I just got it in there. Oh my God. This happens, y'all. So we're going to start over. We're going to start over because it got to be right. So I'm going to put, let's practice. Let's try this again. Okay. Now it's open, as you see. We're going to transfer it back and forth. Let the white fall out. Transfer it. Transfer it. Transfer it. Transfer it. Transfer it. All of the white. We do not want the white in there. I used to have let me use this. I used to have a thing that separated the white from the yolk. So that one came out fine, y'all. If you're wondering, that one came out fine. Now we got 2 more to do. Let's pray. So we just, like I said, keep transferring back and forth. Sometimes I close it like that to make sure that all of the yolk, the white, comes out. Like I said, that was unfortunate, that first one. And see, when it comes out, it's gonna come out like that. You're just gonna put that in there. Got one more. And some people take the white and they make, that one came out good. Okay, now, some people take the white, which I have here in this bowl, and they make a topping for their banana pudding, but I do not. But if you want to, you can add that step. Okay, so we're done with that. I have a quick wash there. Wipe off this counter. Like I said, y'all been cooking all day. This last thing I'm doing, and then I'm hitting the bed. I am not gonna be up all day. Okay, so we're gonna start this on low. You want to make sure that you take your time with it. Make sure you, I got my whisk here, and make sure that you constantly watch it sit, because I'm going to add right here 2/3 cup of sugar. And then I'm going to add, let sugar get in there. And then I'm going to add, I'm going to add 3 cups of milk. Reason being is I noticed that when you go by some of the recipes, they'll have like 1.5 cups of milk, but it don't be enough for me as far as to cover my bananas and everything. So what I say is keep adding milk until it's the right, the right amount for you, because we're gonna get us a whisk. Like I said, some recipes they'll say 1 cup, and I find myself using more than 1 cup. Okay, I'm just mixing this in. I got this on medium low. Now your pudding, I'm going to show you guys in a minute. I'm going to add in a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Well, make sure you have that flavor in there. Okay, you want to make sure that you add in your flour, which is going to help your pudding thicken. And then I'm going to show you how it's supposed to look. So we're just going to add in a tablespoon. As soon as I get the right tablespoon of flour. And then we're going to do a dash of salt. If you need more flour, you can always add more. Now I'm going to show you how this is looking. So you just want to keep stirring this in. Everything is falling over. You just want to keep stirring this in, whisking it in. That's why I'm using a whisk. And until it becomes thick. And like I said, I added extra milk to mine because I wanted to cover my bananas and everything. So we're just gonna let this cook, and when it's done, I'll be back. All right, so as you see, my pudding is getting thick. When it starts sticking to the whisk like this, it's getting thick. And you can see the coating around the pot. So when you know you have done it right, you didn't get no white in there, just egg yolk. That's how your pudding should look, just like that. So I'm going to turn this off, and I'm going to let it cool for just a few minutes. Make sure, and you don't want no lumps. And this one is nice and smooth. That's what you want. I'll come back when it's time to put it over my cookies and bananas. All right now. Okay, so I let it cool off just a little bit. I just want to make sure before I pour it over it. So I'm just going to pour make sure I get all that goodness around the edges. See what I'm talking about? That's why I say you need more milk than what they say. And then I'm going to put some whipped cream on this, but not right now because it's hot. I will put it on there tomorrow. But this is how I make my homemade from scratch banana pudding. Again, from Joanne's Sweet and Savory Creations. Thank you for watching, and I hope you subscribe, like, and share this video. All right now, bye-bye.